Hey tubers, it's a new life here. Trying to make a video. I'm exhausted, as you can probably tell. But it's been a while since I have updated, and just wanted to let you know some of the things that I'm into. I am working on being consistent with 3 days a week of exercise, working muscle. Those 3 days, working chest and triceps, and then back and chest, and I'm sorry, back and biceps, and then leg, and working abs all 3 days. I'm doing an ab challenge actually, so I think we're on 5 days and then off one. This happens to be a rest day, thank the Lord, because this one is pretty intense, doing sit-ups, crunches, planks, and leg lifts. So the sit-ups are no joke, but I do feel a difference. I do feel that my core is getting stronger. I did the 5-day pouch test about a week ago, and it went very, very well. I had one day that I, had a meltdown due to PMS, and yes, PMS is real. It is very real. And didn't do it for weight loss, though. I did it because I noticed that I had gotten out of control with carbs and sugar, and I wanted something to drastically put me back, to reset. I felt that my tool was not working anymore. I felt that I had broken it. So my mind was playing a lot of tricks on me, and I just needed something that refuted it, which it did. So now I do get restriction at a very small amount of food, mainly protein, which is what we learned right from the outset. So it worked very well for me, and I'm thankful with the results. However, something that I've noticed is that my body is resting at this weight. I will go down to a certain point and then right back up. And I am, trying to journal. I am horrible at journaling my meals. That is like major weakness. And so I've been trying to use MyFitnessPals, but like I said, I am horrible with journaling my meals. So I've missed several days, and I need to get back to that to kind of figure out what the glitch is with that up and down cycle. If it's something key that I'm doing or not doing, or if I need to repeat, then I can trigger, I can focus in on that because I have it written down. What else? Something that I have been thinking about. I've noticed, we are all connected to some other WLS person. And I've noticed rants. I've noticed people will post on Facebook or make a video about a rant of someone else's lack thereof in their journey. And I remember when I was right there with them. I remember, talking to, one of my buddies and, just tearing folks up, about, they are never going to get results, and, they are not doing the mental work, and, I'm so tired of hearing this person whine and go on, and they not doing nothing. And, they're not disciplined, and they don't want it bad enough. Oh, good night. I would go on and on about it. But, now that I'm almost, that I'm approaching 3 years post-op, now when I see those people struggling, I respect that is just what they're doing, struggling. And a struggle is like a tug of war, and you are pulling one way, and whatever it is that's holding you back or is the obstacle is pulling you the other way, and you are literally exerting force in a struggle. And it's very discouraging when you're at that point to hear, see, know, feel that somebody is cutting you down and belittling you or berating you. It doesn't help. It's not being supportive. It's not being encouraging. It serves no purpose in your journey. The person that's doing it has nothing to do with their journey. It's just a rant that is really pointless. And, it really helped me to see that I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be that person that, judges or looks down on another person because they're not where I am. Everybody's not going to be where I am. And there is no room for me to talk about the lack thereof of another person's journey when I got about maybe 8 trash bags full of the lack thereof in my own journey. And I'm still figuring it out. I'm still trying to put the pieces together. No room whatsoever. We don't know where we'll be a year, 2 year, 3 years from now. We don't know what bumps in the road are, how they're going to affect us, or, where we will find ourselves. So, as my mother always told me, just keep living. I was so confident last year, that I had arrived and I had did my thing, and now it was easy street. And now, a year later, I'm struggling. And, life has taken a few turns, and, I have a teenager now. My parents' health is not getting better. And, I have my own issues, dealing with being a single woman. There are things that have occurred that didn't exist last year. So, yeah. Let's not do that. Let's realize that we're all going at different rates and different paces. We all have deep-seated emotional baggage that may be similar in that we can identify emotionally, but they are very different because we all have different experiences, even though they may seem similar. So let's, pray for the person, or, send an encouraging note, or just leave them alone. If you need to talk to a buddy, that's cool. But, let's not be those people that bring negativity by belittling or berating the lack thereof of someone's journey. And that's just something I've been thinking about for a while now. This community has the potential to be one of the most awesome, powerful, and largest communities out there because of what we do share. So, take it for what it's worth. If the message that I'm giving is something that, you can find useful, take it. If not, toss it. But I'm always sharing what's on my mind. So I hope things are going well for you all, and thank you for watching, supporting, commenting, those that are new, those that have sent me messages. I very much appreciate it. It helps to encourage and motivate me because I struggle too. So I will try to make a video sooner. It's just been really hectic, over in my world. And I just, a video really is the last thing that I'm thinking of with all the stuff that goes on in my life. So I am going to try to do better about that because you all are important to me too. And for those of you that have been with me on my journey from the beginning, I don't ever take that for granted. I really appreciate you all being there. So until next time, I'll see you soon then.